Theatre Orangeville remains committed to pursuing accessible spaces for our patrons, artists, and community. At the Opera House, Theatre Orangeville has steadily worked towards a universal space for everyone.
The box office is located on the ground floor, complete with an accessible door and adaptive desk. Our box office staff will ensure you are taken care of when booking online, by phone, or in person at the box office.
The Opera House is located on the second floor and features 33 removable seats to accommodate wheelchair and accessible seating. It is recommended that patrons book these seats in advance. Where needed, companion seating will be provided to ensure everyone can comfortably enjoy the performance. This accommodation extends to certified service animals as well. Wide doorways, aisles, and clear markings make navigating the venue comfortable and safe for all users.
Additionally, we are equipped with 8 transfer seats, allowing patrons to safely transfer into theater seats without the physical barrier of the armrests. Wheelchairs, walkers, and other mobility assistive devices can be stored at the doors of the theater for easy access at intermission and post-show.
We have recently upgraded our assistive hearing devices, ensuring that equipment is reliable and user-friendly. Patrons can head to our lobby bar where one of our patron service representatives will provide the device and instruction to ensure you are getting the most from your experience. Thanks to community partners, we are also able to provide earplugs for those who may find the theater too loud or stimulating.
Generously supplied by the Ontario Trillium Foundation, Theatre Orangeville has proudly provided an accessibility lift for the town of Orangeville Opera House,
making the venue a universal space for all users.
What's next? We want to hear from you. How can we continue our work to ensure everyone has a space within these walls?
Large print programs, closed caption performances, described video, American Sign Language performances.
The curtain rises to reveal an empty stage, a set of ancient ruins. Maybe it's an airport, and sometimes a fictional land. The character enters stage right, moving to his spot in the center, where he's illuminated by a spotlight. This is how most plays begin. However, before a play can be put on stage or even cast, many things should be considered, such as the plot, its characters, and the overall message. From there, you must plot every single detail, especially the question, why? But you ask yourself, why does this need to happen? It's simple. It's the alluring call of a good story. Before we had those lines such as, to be or not to be, that is the question. Before there ever was a master of the house, quick to catch your eye, and before those iconic moments that would change your expectations forever. No, I am your father. Those lines had to be written down, and it can take a long time. But that is just part of the journey. The theater is the one place on earth where you can see new perspectives through different eyes. What will the character wear? And how will she present herself to this fictional world? Are they the hero or are they the villain? And whoever said, that's the best part. It is my personal opinion that the best character or best part is the character that makes you feel something. If an audience member can feel for the character, they then become part of the story too. Nelson Mandela once wrote, if you speak to a man in a language he can understand, it only goes to his head. But if you speak to a man in his own language, it goes to his heart. Regardless, the theater is a place for everyone. Everyone asks me, Justin, how did you get into the theater in the first place? And I always tell them, I was 8 years old, and my sister was Titania in Midsummer Night's Dream. I never understood Shakespeare's language, but I was drawn in by the set, the costumes, the audience experience, and the overall aesthetic. Well, there was that, and my sister's boyfriend at the time got to play Bottom, which I thought was hilarious. But, as I said, the theater is for everyone. A place where, with faith in the actors, trust in our audience, and a little pixie dust from the crew, anything can be possible. And now, with the work done here at Theatre Orangeville, even a boy with wheels gets his wings. This is the place where you can see a theater classic and now new roles that have never been seen before. So let me be the first to welcome you to this new universal space and say, everyone's got a story. We're just waiting to give yours its moment. Enjoy the show.